Hello everybody. It's been another hot minute. I'm actually coming to you via living room. As you can tell, I've been sick, so I don't feel good, but I still thought I would put out a video for you guys. I look like shit. I'm in shitty, crappy sweatpants, but you know, doesn't matter. So welcome to my channel. I am Dalton. I am currently a flight attendant for a US carrier. So I thought I would do the 10 questions on flight attendants. So question number 1 is, how do I become a flight attendant? So I would tell you to Google flight attendant jobs openings. I will try to link the description or the website in the link below. It's a website where you go to, and they have a list of all the airlines that are hiring that are highlighted. And I always tell people, make sure you do your research on the airline you want to work for. You know, Google it, try to do some research on the company and all that stuff. Then question number 2 is, do you have any remedies for jet lag and bloating? Bloating, I try to tell people or anybody, don't do salt, and sometimes don't do milk, don't do dairy, salt, because I've noticed if I eat like chips or something before I get on the airplane, then it's a problem. Jet lag, I kind of say sleep it off, or just like, I don't know, it varies, it's hard. I just say jet lag, probably just, I don't know. Yeah. How many days off you get? I get like 11 or 12 off a month. It does also vary on what airline you work for. 13, I don't know, I quite don't know. Each month is kind of different for me, but I think the FAA rules might be 11 off a month, so something like that. How long is reserved for your airline? My reserve for my airline, again, it differs by bases. We have a couple bases. I'm Las Vegas based, so I was Minneapolis based before I was Vegas based. My class that is in Minneapolis, they are still on reserve, and I have been with my airline almost 2 years. I'm going on a year and a half, almost 2. They're still on reserve, but when I moved to Las Vegas base, I am off of reserve. I hold the line, and I'm number 4 in seniority. So I pretty much hold my first, I hold my first choice of schedule. So that is that. Do you get to pick your base? When you apply for my airline, you apply for that base. So when you apply for that base, for example, if you apply for Dallas base, that's the base you're gonna get. If you apply for Minneapolis base, that's the base you're gonna get. If you apply for Vegas, you're gonna get you don't go into training not knowing. So it's whatever base you apply for, whatever base they're hiring that you apply for is where you're going. How tall do you have to be for your airline? Maybe it's 5'2". I'm not for sure how tall you have to be. I'm 6'3". No, not 6'3". This cold is messing me up. I'm 6'6", and I am currently a flight attendant, so height really doesn't there's no cutoff. Well, some airlines, like the regionals, you can only be not even 6 foot, but I'm 6'6". No problem. I fit just fine in the aircraft. That's the number 1 questions I get on the aircraft is when I see people, they're like, oh my god, how tall are you? Oh my god, you're so tall, how do you fit? I don't know, you're looking at me. So yeah, so I fit fine. I'm 6'6". I think it might be 5'3" is how tall you have. Can't be any shorter than 5'3", 5'2", something like that. How many years of customer service experience do you need? Most airlines require you 2 years. My airline requires you 2 years of customer service. So yeah. Tips on passing the interview portion. I always tell people, please just be yourself. When you go into that interview, just be yourself. Don't try to be somebody else. Don't try to be, just be you. That's my number one tip. Just be you. What made you want to become a flight attendant? So ever since I was little, my whole family traveled a lot. So when I was little, my grandparents took me on a trip. I think we went to Florida, Hawaii, I don't know. So we'd always travel when I was a kid, and I remember getting on the airplane at a young age, being like, that's what I want to be when I grow up. Seeing all the flight attendants saying, I remember going, you know, that's what I want to be. So I would go home and I would pretend to be a flight attendant. So I would hang curtains up and cut out little windows. Excuse me. I cut out little windows, and I had not a life raft, but just an inner tube thing that was deflated, and I pretended that was a life vest. My mom was in the hospital at one point, so she had the oxygen tubes, and I used to pretend that was the oxygen mask. Yeah, so, and then when I got older in high school, we would do career day. What do you want to be when you grow up? Flight attendant. So it did take me a while to get where I'm at, but it's that this is my dream job. This is what I've always wanted to do ever since I was 5, 6, 7. So if you set your mind to it, it happens. Dreams do come true. Dream jobs do happen. So set your mind to it. Go for it. Any advice for new flight attendants? Hang in there. I was on reserve for almost a year. Reserve can be hard. Not hard, but you really don't have a life. But trust me, there is a brighter, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Reserve is honestly not that bad. A lot of people work it up to be awful. I never really had an issue in reserve. You kind of get to learn, you learn how to plan your life, and enjoy every moment of it, because that first year is I don't know, take it in, because I'm almost going on 2 years, and I wish I would have wrote things down. That's another thing. Get a journal. Write things down. I wish I would have wrote stuff down. Just things that happened. I don't know, just take it all in. Enjoy that year. Just enjoy the first year of it, because I don't know. Yeah. There's a bonus question. Is there anyone you like to collab with in person from YouTube? It could be beauty, lifestyle, or even a fellow flight attendant. I would love to collab with Trolley Dolly, but we all know that she is a good friend of mine. We work together. You might see her in one of my vlogs, because she's coming to Vegas, so I love her. Besides her, really, my mind's to a blank, guys. Fly with Stella. Oh my god, that's honestly who I started watching from day one, was Fly with Stella. For sure, backstory is I used to be a makeup artist before I was a flight attendant, so I love to collab with Jeffree Star. I'm obsessed. You can come for me or not, but I'm obsessed with Jeffree Star, and I would love to collab with Carrie Ann. Obsessed with Carrie Ann. And like I said, Fly with Stella, Carrie Ann, and I'll link the other people below. I can't even think because I'm sick right now, so my mind is but yeah, I thought I would sit down, do a little Q&A video, get to know me. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to do more uploading more videos. So comment with ideas. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see the day in the life? I don't know. So I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go try to edit this and upload. So I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.